Well, you know, beepers back in those days was, you know, unlike now, we like email and all that other stuff.
No cell phones, kids.
Yeah, all you had back then was Sky Pager.
What's that?
It was weird because I think Sky Pager was you had to call an 800 number, and then the operator would answer, and then you would tell her a message to relay to the person you want to reach, and then they would type it out on the texting, you know. But back then, if you had Sky Pager, that means you were balling, you know. And so Mix just decided to do a song about beepers because, you know, that was the thing. Everybody, especially in the hood, you know, beepers was the thing, you know. You had a beeper or even one of those fat cellular phones.
The Zach Morris cell phones.
Yeah. So, and I ended up becoming the guy in the video who played Sky Pager. And, I don't know, just one of those songs, man, that just everyone could, you know, he has a way of doing songs that everybody could relate to, which is like a topical subject, like Baby Got Back, you know, brothers love big butts, you know what I mean? You know, so that's just, I think that was the success to Mix-a-Lot songs. I told him, you do stuff that people can relate to of all ages, and you know, you'll hit big, man.
Right, and of course, Speaks After Swaths and all that good stuff, he really didn't reach, like, national prominence, like pop, when Baby Got Back hit. That was like his crossover record. Yeah,
you know, and I told him, I said, man, you know, because every time we go out of town, you know, we were opposite. He liked girls that had big butts, and him and the group, they would always refer to it as backpacks. And then I like girls that were like thin, and he called them toothpicks, you know. And I don't know what it was. I could not get into it, man. I don't know why him, Kid Sensation, all guys love girls with the big butts. And I said, you know what, though, man? I think if you did a song about it, it'd be really funny. It'd probably be your biggest record ever. And then I was right. He ended up, it became his biggest record, and I don't think he can ever surpass that, because to this date, like over 10 years later, that song is still huge, you know?
Yeah, I can't believe it came out in 92, right?
Yeah, you're right, man.
92. So 16 years later, that song still holds up, and I was 7 years old when that came out.
Man, I still can't believe you're only 22, man.
Yep, 22, but I feel like I'm 30, man. I swear sometimes, man, it just makes me feel like that. I wish I could be rolling like out on the West Coast while Freaky Tales by Too Short is playing and the bass is like kicking, because that song has like... Our first concert we ever did, and this is the truth, we opened up for Too Short in Oakland, and we never heard of him. All I remember is this guy came up on stage, and every other word he said was the B word. And we were just clowning him, man, like this guy will never hit, man. That's all he says is the B word. Man, would you know, like 6 months later, that guy was like the biggest thing on earth, man. He blew up huge, and we became real good friends after that, though. But, yeah, I was really surprised, man. Yeah, but
I remember that.
Now, tell me, what was the difference then between West Coast rap and East Coast rap?